I'm E.B. Moss, backstage with Brand Innovators. At our events all over the country, we try to capture the insights and thought leadership of world-class marketers, media executives, so we compiled a few into this short video.
Influencers are a big part of our overall strategy, right? So we don't have a set stable of influencers that we partner with. Those influencers tend to vary depending on the campaign that we're executing. So, we talked about the football find that we did back in week 9 of the NFL season. That was one set of influencers. You have the hashtag Team State Farm Challenge, TikTok challenge that's going on right now. That's another set of influencers. And so one thing that we're trying to get our arms around is, is that the right approach, right? Should you maybe adjust which influencers you partner with depending on the campaign? Or do you need a set stable of influencers that you want to engage to help with your brand? So we're still working through some of that. But I think we've been working with influencers now for the last 2 or 3 years and have seen some really good success with that, and we want to keep that going.
Wouldn't be surprised if down the road we're doing things around Super Bowl that are very much metaverse first or only, right? We're not quite there yet, but we will be there shortly. One of the things we're doing here in LA is we launched the Pepsi Halftime app. And apps aren't new, but this is going to be the portal that people can download and really get really unique views of the halftime show itself. So we're partnering with Verizon on that. So they're providing the technology back end. It's going to be great. So if people download the app, it's not only exclusive content, it's exclusive looks at the show live during the show on Super Bowl Sunday. So I would encourage people to download it. But that's we've always talked about. What's the right second screen experience for the halftime show? We haven't figured it out for 9 years. This is the first time we feel like we've really nailed it. And given people a really unique way to see the show that they can't otherwise view it. So that should be really exciting for us on game day.
We're always looking at anything crazy with avocados. In fact, the Super Bowl has been always an innovation playground for avocados for Mexico. We have always experimented with innovative ideas, and usually those ideas are enabled by technology, by the use of technology. For example, we launched the first campaign ever in the Super Bowl that included blockchain and NFTs. That was in 2020. We have launched campaigns integrating Watson artificial intelligence tool from IBM. And, each year we look at what is next out there that we can start implementing now before it becomes mainstream. So that's kind of the way that we operate. We build our marketing strategies in the future. So when that happens, we're already ahead of the curve.
I'm Joe Barnes. I lead sports marketing for Bud Lite at Anheuser-Busch. And with that encompasses a lot of things, but I really oversee all of our creative that focuses in on sports. I manage over 200 partnerships of teams, influencers, and leagues, so a lot of different things. My day's never the same, but a lot of different fun things that we're working on. At times you need to figure out a way to make a bet and go deep within things. I think what's been cool about Bud Light is that we were really on the forefront of esports and gaming, which now everyone wants to have a strategy, and rather than getting in early and abandoning it, we've continued to be consistent, right? We have influencer partnerships, we have team and league partnerships, and we're using these creators now that they've helped launch Bud Light initiatives. They just launched Bud Light Next, a new to the world brand with 0 carbs, 80 calories, 4% alcohol, which is a huge bet for our company. But because we have deep roots in gaming, it wasn't crazy for us to think, all right, let's come up with a gaming strategy for Bud Light Next. Consumers were expecting it, and when we came in, they were all very supportive. Our influencers were supportive, and I think it's really just having that consistency over time is what allows us to grow affinity within a certain segment.